Hello everyone, it's Ian from Cromford Collector's Corner. I'm here today to show you this week's Wall of Pleasure. Now, quite unusually for me, the wall this week is comprised entirely of Marvel and DC Silver Age comics. By Silver Age, I mean comics, American comics that were published between 1956 and 1970. There's some comics on here that I think date from, I think the earliest comic we've got on here this week is from 1960. And at the other end of the spectrum, there might be one from 1971. But I'll go through them all, and I'll tell you the artists on the covers, and in this instance, I'll tell you what prices I've put on them, because it might be interesting to people in the future or whatever. But do keep in mind that I'm just a sole trader in a little village in Derbyshire. So there will be dealers out there that are hitting much bigger things than me. Yeah, I like to think these are quite cool for, as I say, a little village in the middle of nowhere. And obviously do feel free to drop me a line if you want to ask me anything about this. Or find Dalek Zen on Facebook, because that's where I do a lot of my business. Anyway, I'm going to take you through these comics here. As I say, they tend to date between sort of 55 and 65 years ago. And not all of them are in amazing condition. But I'll be honest, if some of these comics were in amazing condition, they would probably be outside of my buying budget. So yeah, let's have a look. We're going to start off with this one. So this is a copy of Tales to Astonish. Tales to Astonish starts off as its own title and later on is retitled Submariner and the Incredible Hulk in Tales to Astonish. This is Tales to Astonish number 81. It was published in 1966. It's not a great copy. I've said it's kind of good plus. It's a minor key issue because it is the first appearance of villain Boomerang. It's a cover by Jack Kirby, Bill Everett and Stan Goldberg. And that, as I said, is a good plus copy. And I've put £15 on it. Wicked Hulk cover. Really cool. The next one is a DC comic. This isn't a key issue or anything, but I picked it just because it's a really nice copy. It's 12 cents, Superboy from 1967. I've said it's fine. And this is a cover by the highly recognisable artwork of Kurt Swan. There's a lot of gorillas on comics at this time. And this is a great example of Superboy being turned into a giant gorilla. 1967, fine. I've said it's £15. That's nice, that. Like that. I used to be Superboy, but you changed me into a super ape. Now I'll crush you to death, Clark Kent. Wicked. The next one along is another DC comic. This is an issue of Justice League of America. This dates from 1963. It's a cover by Mike Sekowsky and Murphy Anderson. I said it's very good plus. Oh, Martian Manhunter and everybody on the front. That's wicked. Justice League of America, number 20. Published in 1963. I've said it's very good plus. It's nice, that. I put £20 on it. If that is interesting for you. The next one along is a Marvel comic dating from, I think, 1964. This is quite interesting because this is a copy of Tales to Astonish before it becomes Submariner and the Incredible Hulk in Tales to Astonish. This is an early one, 1964. I say early, it's issue 58. I think it starts in the late 50s, Tales to Astonish. It's not a great copy, but that's so cool. It's a cover by Jack Kirby, Sol Brodsky, Stan Goldberg and Sam Rosen. And that is Tales to Astonish number 58, published in 1964. I've said it's a good plus copy. And I've put £25 on it. Nice. The next one along is another issue of Justice League, another early one. This is Justice League of America number 29, published in 1964. It's a cover by Mike Sekowsky, Murphy Anderson and Ira Schnapp. And it's a minor key issue because it's the first team appearance of the Crime Syndicate and the first mention of Volthoom. From 1964. Justice League of America number 29, ladies and gentlemen. Very Good Plus. I said 30 quid. Love that. The next one along, we've got 2 issues of the Avengers coming up here. This is The Mighty Avengers, number 68, cents price copy. We've talked about that before, cents and pence price copies. But this is from 1969. It's a cover by Sal Buscema and Sam Granger. It's, I've said, Very Good Plus. It's pretty decent, that. 1968. 1968, 1969. Sorry. Number 68 from 1969. Very Good Plus. 15 quid. Really cool. The next one along is number 86, published in 1971. So this will be the latest comic on the wall, I think, this week. This is a cover by John Buscema, Jim Mooney, Sam Rosen, and Murray Kuramoto. It's a 1971 Very Good Avengers 86. It's the second ever appearance of the Squadron Supreme, and it's a from 1971. Wicked. I put £18 on that. It's a shillings price copy. Shillings price. Still really cool. Not super high grade, but you know what they say, low grade is better than no grade, right? The next one along is one of the earliest comics on the wall this week. This is Adventure Comics, number 270, published in 1960. I love this one. Superboy on the cover. It's a Kurt Swan and Stan Kay cover. It features the second ever appearance of Aqualad and the first ever appearance of the Aqua Cave. That is so cool. Very Good Plus. 1960. I put £40 on it. That is wicked. I love that. We're going to move over here. Let's pick this one. This is a low grade copy, but what a classic. This is John Romita Sr. Knocking it out of the park in Amazing Spider-Man number 47 with this amazing and iconic Craven cover from 1967. It's got some heavy wear to it. I've said it's good minus £30. If you want that iconic Spider-Man. Wicked. And then we're going to go look at this one. This is not a key or anything, but it's cool because this is king size Amazing Spider-Man. So Amazing Spider-Man Annual number 3, published in 1966. It's John Romita and Steve Ditko cover. I said it's fine minus with Hulk and Spidey. And well, all the Avengers on there. Wicked. 1966. Fine minus 40 quid. If you would like that. And then the last one is the pick of the bunch. I don't get many slabs in, but this is just so nice. This is a CGC 4.5 slab of Tales of Suspense, published in 1964. It's a comic written by Stan Lee and his brother, Larry Leiber. The artwork, internal artwork, is by Larry Leiber, Don Heck, and Matt Fox. And the cover is by Jack Kirby. It's the first appearance of Marvel Comics, The Scarecrow. I love this. Tales of Suspense, number 51. UK price variant. There's not a mark on that. No scratches, no Newton rings, nothing. I love that. Very tempted to keep that. So cool. Tales of Suspense number 51. 4.5 CGC. I put £170 on that. Do not see that very often. Certainly not in semi-rural Derbyshire. Thank you so much, everyone. I really appreciate you watching this. And if you want to follow or whatever, that would be brilliant. As I say, if I can do anything for you, or you want to find me on Facebook, have to find Dalek Zen, because my Cromford Collector's Corner page, which is still active, got hacked last year, and I can't access it. So I had to use my Dalek's page, who is my head of security. Yeah, brilliant. Thank you so much, everyone. I really appreciate it. And you all have a lovely day, okay? All right. See you later. Bye.